Here we go, go! Newport City Marathon.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Chris.
Let's go.
The sea of humanity snaking their way around the...
Well, butter my crumpets. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Donato, and yes, this is me at Newport City Marathon. Casnewydd in South Wales. Yes, to all my Welsh subscribers, what an epic day this was, and this will be the race day vlog because I'm going to do something special today, something really special, and basically challenge what's been going on out there, which is why I've kept this a bit quiet. It's like the secret marathon. Yes, I done no announcements online, told nobody, not even my children knew about this marathon. And the purpose of this is to do something so you don't have to, basically. And for this experiment, I'm going to start too fast. That's right. So whilst I would dearly loved to have been running a sub-3 marathon, based on my training and expectations, training and so on, being a coach, I work on with people where we look at paces and so on and so forth. My expected time of this was around 3:04, 3:05. So I started with the 3-hour pacer. So between 5-9 seconds too fast per kilometre. It may not sound much, but I'll show with you as we go through the race what happens to our body as we go through all of this. But also, the Garmin, trust my Garmin, was coming with a prediction of 3:15, which I knew was a load of nonsense. But how much more am I going to beat that? Because there is a famous coach called Jack Daniels, no, not the drink, but the sports coach, who says for every minute you gain in the first half of the marathon, you lose 2 minutes in the second half. So yes, that's what we're working on, and there's a number of factors, and I'm going to be controlling as many variables as possible, and I'm going to go through what variables I am controlling. So the key variables I was looking to control to ensure that we don't have any excuses as we're progressing through the race. So one of the key things I'm looking at is taking on enough carbohydrates during the race to ensure that I don't bonk, which is a phrase used where we hit the wall and our legs completely turn to jelly and we can't really proceed any further. So we completely ran out of energy. So for me, I was taking gels every 30 minutes of around 40 grams. Well, that's what it said on the thing, on the packet, and it's recommended between 60 and 90 grams of carbs per hour, but obviously it depends on height, weight, etc. For me, I was taking on 40 grams of carbs every 30 minutes. The other variable is not dehydrating. As we found in other events, races, if you don't drink enough, irrespective of the temperature, our body will dehydrate over time, which could cause our muscles to cramp and fatigue. We don't want that, so I needed to eliminate that excuse as well. So I was taking on water at every aid station. In addition to this, I was also taking on salt tablets every hour. So at 1 hour, 2 hour, and so on. Now the temperature, you may have seen some YouTubers saying that it was hot. No, it wasn't hot. Well, compared to the -2 Celsius that a lot of us had been training in through the winter, 6 to 12 degrees Celsius could be deemed as hot. And the sun was out, so yes, sun cream on so we don't burn, but it definitely was not hot. It was between 6 and 12 Celsius. And as we do research, apparently it has to go above 15 Celsius before it starts having any impact, and that would be minimal impact. So that excuse was removed as well. So basically all I'm testing, so that you don't have to do this, is let's see what happens by me starting too fast. At what point do I start to slow down? What happens to my body? How am I feeling? Do I completely discombobulate? Do I fall to pieces? And how do I finish? Because I do finish. You did see the time, and it is an epic time. So let's go through this event. But firstly, let's rewind to when I arrived at Newport at the car park, so you can see the vlog and how we progress.
Iconic city of Newport.
Bore da, croeso I Casnewydd y Gymru. Yes, good morning and welcome to Newport in Wales. Yes, did you like my Welsh there? Because today is race day, the race that I've told nobody about. Not even my children know about this. One or two in real life know about this particular race, but I've kept this offline because basically I just want to get on with it. Yes, this is the start area. Oh my. Yes, the absolute start. So I'm working out logistics, pretty straightforward from the car park to here, but I've been told that the start pens are all over there, so there's going to be a bit of logistics, but hey, I'm actually here. Do you know what the hardest part is? The waiting, because I got here so early. Yeah, oh man, so early, but needed to get early to get parking space, etc, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I've got my gear on ready and probably need to warm up and then head over to the start, but it's still mega early. It's only just gone after 8 and it's 9 AM start, and you saw where the start is from here. It's literally just a short jog, but hey, we've got to get in the pen and follow the correct procedures, so let's get ready.
So it's a quick hop, skip and a jump from the car park to the starting pens, and no sooner I arrived in the starting pens, there was people coming up to me wanting to have a chat and say hello Donato, and here I am with Norman.
With Norman, one of my subscribers comes up saying
yeah, very nervous. My son's here too. He's doing them at Newport Marathon. I'm just doing the
So where do you travel from for this?
Gretna Green, Scotland.
Gretna Green, the famous where everybody elopes to get married. Is that right?
That's right, yeah. So,
Anyway, let's hope this is a good marriage today. All the best to you, mate.
okay, thanks a lot.
It was fabulous speaking with Norman and so many other runners who came up to say hello, and we were all getting ready for marathon and half marathon here. And you can see behind me I've got a pacer, but it's the half marathon pacer, 1 hour 30. We were still waiting for the 3 hour pacer to arrive, and some people were beginning to think, oh, what's going to happen if the 3 hour pacer doesn't arrive? But as luck would have it, he did turn up, and here is Andrew now. Yes, we were so happy to see him. Yes, he was all fit and ready to go, and yes, we were now ready. So my plan A of running with the 3 hour pacer was all set and ready to go. So we're now ready to start.
Here we go, Newport Marathon. I'm with the Pacers are here. The front wave is just going off, so we're going to start our Garmin as we cross the start line. Got to get the Strava time right, haven't we?
As they make their way out, it's either a 13.1 mile distance to be covered or the full 26.2 miles worth of running. But crowd, it's your opportunity to make some noise and give our athletes all the encouragement they deserve as they make their way on their run journey this beautiful Sunday morning here in Newport.
Here we go, Newport City Marathon.
You're absolutely right, Chris.
Let's go.
The sea of humanity. Snaking their way around.
So the race has now started, and I'm now adopting my strategy of running with the 3 hour pacer, and as you can see the splits are absolutely perfect. Bang on sub 3 pace every kilometre, clocking it 1 by 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kilometres, all bang on pace, and this continued. Here we are, 12, 13, 14. The pace is really holding. I'm doing absolutely brilliant, shall we say. So the experience going up. Oh, you suddenly see a drop there on kilometre 18, 421, 418, 420. I'm beginning to slow. What is happening to me? Well, apologies for this shaky clip, but there's not much race day clip itself, but I do have some more. But unfortunately, this is where the point where I see the 3 hour pacer. I thought I was catching up despite slowing down. I knew I was slowing down. I'm not looking at my watch or splits, but I'm literally just about to pace the 3 hour pacer Andrew at mile 12. I hope he's okay. I really do hope he's okay. But I continued, but I knew I was slowing. So rather than still going gung-ho, I was slowing down, but not too much. You can see the splits here have gone down to around 423, 427, 429. The splits are not looking good, and I'm slowing, absolutely slowing.
Just over a mile to go. The bridge to doing, I'm absolutely shot to pieces. Oh my word, this has been a war of attrition.
As you heard there and saw that clip, I'm absolutely struggling. These splits are getting slower and slower, and this is where the experiment comes in. You can see I'm almost dropping off the cliff there at 39k, 40k, slowing right down, even over 5 minutes per kilometre. And it's like a war of attrition here, where you're passing people who are walking. There's one guy here who passed me just ahead there, but it's literally carnage. Last couple of kilometres, and you would have seen the time that I was losing back there. It's all in this last part. This is the last part that defines what happens and where I went just too fast. So let me take you through the final stages. Excuse the clips, by the way. It's a bit shaky, but you'll get the message.
Oh, I can see the finish line. Oh man, it feels so good to see the finish line. Oh man, this has been one of the toughest marathons yet. Woo! I'm super proud. It looks like I'll get under World Championship qualifying time. Oh man, can I beat the Berlin time? Come on, come on.
This is literally a sprint to the line, but there's nothing really left in the tank, so it's sprinting as quick as I can.
I nearly went there, didn't I? Oh man.
When the race is finished, this is one of the best parts for me, and that is congratulating the other runners. We've all had, yes, waving in the background, video bombing, shaking hands and congratulating the other runners, because as we've been progressing, some of us had been nipping and tucking in different parts of the race, passing back and forth, but there's some really fit, healthy young guys and gals here coming through and finishing the race. So I'm just sort of taking my time, getting my breath back and enjoying this moment of having completed another marathon.
Hey, feeling Jordan? Feeling good? Well done, buddy. This is a nice marathon. Hey! That last mile's a killer, isn't it? Oh man, yeah. Well done. Well done. Well done here. Well done. Woo. Well done. Cheers, buddy. Well done. Well done. Well done, dogs. Well done, David. Woo. Hey! Well done, Andrew. Well done, Brian. Well done, buddy. You're looking very Olympian. Woohoo! You're looking very Olympian, mate. Feeling good?
Feeling shit, but happy to get it done. How did you get on, Donato?
About 3:07.
Very well done. Very well.
No, well done, you. Well done, Nigel. We'll do it again. Let's go round again.
Very well done.
Well done, Asher. Woo.
As you can see, I'm really enjoying thanking everybody here and enjoying the race. Thanking the medical team, the doctor there for coming out, medical support. But yeah, there's the 3-hour half marathon pacer that's just come through. And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Now you might recognise a face coming up behind me, because there were some other YouTubers during this race, but I'm walking this way and I can't see who's there.
My flag had gone. Hey. Thank you. Is this vodka? Gin?
So who is this mystery guy coming up behind me? Leave it in the comments below. Who is that there?
The big thing is medal time. And here's a lovely volunteer. Hi there.
Those future challenger races.
Thank you very much. Oh yes, we have done it.
Running going on there for our future challengers.
Oh, there you go. Right way round. Medal, medal, medal. Oof. Ah. Well, I've got Emir here, who's, would you believe, what did you do today, Emir?
256.
256, and he's going to be running London. I mean, superhuman you are, yeah?
A stupid horse.
Well, superb running today, mate. I've got to congratulate you, and I hope you keep enjoying. You watch the YouTubes.
Yeah.
So obviously that you get all the top tips there, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll give you a fiver later.
Yeah.
All the best,
Yeah,
and
thank
enjoy
you.
London.
Done and dusted.
Here I am with Nobby. We met at the start. He was doing half marathon. Feeling good?
Feeling good, yeah, refreshed. Didn't quite get my time, but hey, sun's shining, and
That's how it goes. I wish you a safe trip back to Gretna,
thank you.
and say hello to everyone up in Scotland.
Will do, and well done
I
yourself.
better keep moving. Thank
Right.
you.
It was fantastic speaking with so many runners at the finish line. Emir there coming in a cracking time. Wish you all the best at London Marathon, Emir. But also Norman, who is heading back up to Gretna up in Scotland. But as you can see here, the queue for the car park to get out was quite something. So I thought I had to make a decision. Do I get in this queue or do I need to recover? So here's a quick short clip of me getting back to my van and expressing how I feel right now.
Oh, I'm feeling really bad now. My stomach isn't too good at all. Oh, I think I've really put my body through the mill. Everything is just tightening up. Let's get that nutrition in. Well, I'm just beginning to get my senses back. I've had a bit of a lie down in the van. The queues to get out the car park here are still quite long. It's gone 2 p.m. now, so I've been here an hour and a half. But I think having the rest and recover has really helped. So yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer and then probably pay for my ticket to get out and get moving. Although it's tempting to go back down into that area, maybe go to Zizi and get a pizza. Tempting. But you know what? Let's see. But wow, my legs really do feel. I'll do a review, whatever, shortly. But my legs really know they've run a marathon. Good God. But yeah, as I said, I'm super happy with that time. 3:07. Fucking amazing. Yeah. And excuse my French. Well, I've decided to go for a pizza. Or is it pasta? Well, we're gonna head to Zizi's, but oh my God, going up and down these steps. This is proper torture. I better hold on the rail. Oh, man. I feel a lot better than an hour ago anyway. I'm not as dizzy or worn out. I think all the fizzy drinks and stuff has helped. But anyway, let's go get some food. Solid food in me, I really need it. So yes, I decided to go for the pizza, yeah. Pizza Sofia, I think it's called here in Zizi. Oh, I did enjoy that pizza. Legs must be recovering well because it doesn't feel too bad climbing up them this time around. Oh, let's keep it going. Well, I'm still in the car park. It's what, 4:20 and there's still queues to get out. So having been for my pizza, it's got to be done, isn't it? Yeah, pizza at Zizi's, absolutely delicious. So a quick summary of the race review. Yeah, well, I'm going to go through in another video what training I'd done for this. But basically, I done absolutely minimal training. Yeah, because I wanted to get to the start of the race, as I was saying about tapering, fit, fresh and fast. Unfortunately for me, I didn't have the speed towards the end. So once I'd passed the 3-hour pacer, by the way, I hope he's okay. He didn't look in a good condition there around mile 11 when I passed him. So my flag that I was looking at and aiming for had gone. So I was sort of basically left alone. So I was trying to tag on with people, but I was really labouring, and I've not got the fitness to run a sub 3. But it was fascinating as the experiment goes to see what I could do, how I could maintain. But the heart rate went up, and from about, I think I went through halfway in about 1:30 and 20 seconds, somewhere around there. So only 20 seconds off, but I could already feel that I was labouring and it was tough. So, you know, really, I knew I was basically done by then. So it's just a case of a war of attrition to hold on and to see how much I can do. And I was holding on to a point, but once I hit that bridge, I really slowed down. But then getting over the bridge, yeah, I've got to say, I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm just looking at the stats here. I'm absolutely over the moon with that result. A 3:07 again. I haven't checked my Berlin time. It was thereabouts Berlin time, but considering I've done a lot less training, I'm absolutely over the moon with that. So as I said, I'll do a separate video where we can talk less is more. So I felt really good going into the race, but I knew I wasn't sub 3 pace. No, there's no way I was sub 3 pace. So for me, it was just the experiment to see what I could do. Tried out different gels, nutrition, all that type of stuff. Good experiments, but boy, I really laid it out on the line. I gave it my all in those last sort of 3 miles, and it was a real, as you may have seen from some of the other clips, it was a real sufferfest. But once I finished, I felt amazing. And the icing on the cake, there's always cherry on top or whatever. I had a look at the results, and would you believe I came second in my age category? Wow. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely thrilled with that. And yeah, I don't know if I get a prize for that or not. It'd be great. But I've got to say, the whole organisation, a quick summary, apart from this trying to get out of the car park, they can't do anything about that. But in terms of the logistics, getting here, parking here, where the start is, the route, absolutely brilliant. I can't fault it at all. And it was fantastic. You know, shame I wasn't fit enough to run that sub 3, but I think I could have played safe and conservative and went out, say, with a 3:15 pacer and then picked up towards the end. But you got to give it a go sometimes and just see what happens, because my target is New York in November, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And I hope you've enjoyed this. So I've kept it all quiet for lots of reasons. I'll do a video why I kept it quiet, because that is a whole video of what's been going on, and also on the Strava why it went dark. But I do show the race results, so you can have a look at my Strava and you can look how my pacing was and how it tailed off in the last few kilometers towards the end. But I was basically tailing off from about halfway. You know, once I'd seen it was struggling, the heart rate, you know, I don't check, I don't keep looking at my watch, so I don't monitor the heart rate, I'm going on feel, but I could feel it was just a little too much, but great experience, loved it. Another marathon ticked off, and we'll see what comes in the next few weeks. So I need to rest, recover. I've got some big races coming up in May, really big races, so I want to make sure, get ready, fit and fast for the shorter distances, because England Masters qualifications is part of the task. And also, I'll put a link in the description to my charity run. I'll be doing the Great Run Manchester 10k. I'll be pacing it, but also I'll be running with my family, and a lot of them have not done 10ks before. Some have done the 10k at Worcester before, but they've not done the Manchester 10k, which is a big epic race. So I'd love for your support. In the description there's a Just Giving page. Put in all your money, put the money on there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, race day, did you take part in today's Newport Marathon, half marathon or 10k? Let me know in the comments below. What did you think? Yeah, let's go, because I think I'm going to look out and start heading out now, because I've been waiting here long enough. Yeah, bye. Love you all. Bye.